किस चीज में?
Hello friends, welcome to your own channel Let's Study with Richa. As we started our topic communication skills, so let's further complete it. Perspective in communication. Today in this video we will discuss in detail perspective in communication, factors affecting perspective in communication and attitude that reflect perspective. See, perspective is very important topic and it is in BA topic also, so it is up to you if you want to carry on this video. First is perspective in communication. What do you mean by the word perspective? अगर हम स्पेसिफिक वर्ड की बात करते हैं then what does it mean? Perspectives are ideas, views or fixed way of thinking. When a person starts to think about a particular matter and make its own thought about that particular matter, it means it's his or her own perspective. ठीक है? अब जैसे इसको मैं एक एग्जांपल से लेती हूँ. If I will write here like this way. Okay. Now one person is standing here. And one person is standing here. Please note one figure. So for this person this is 9 and for this person it is 6. But both are not wrong. Both are right. But from his or her perspective it is 9 and from his or her perspective it is 6. So perspective means a particular idea or views or fixed way of thinking of an individual person. Okay, so now for the factors affecting perspective in communication. What factors affect it? Like first is visual perspective. Like in this example, the position of the individual person defines the visual presentation. How they will consume, how they will consider that particular thing. ठीक है? So what you WISIWIG, that is what you see is what you get. Whatever you see in that position, the position matters. First of all, the position matters from where you are seeing the product, seeing the idea. Okay, and what is you thinking about? अगर आपकी सोच उस टाइम कुछ और सोच रही है और आपके सामने कोई पिक्चर दिखाई जाए, then you will take it as, you will make a relation with that particular thought. Okay, but you was thinking firstly. So next is language perspective. Definitely, it's very important. It impacts your language. If you are using a language which is not understandable by the other person who is your receiver or listener, then it's useless. So you have to be very much aware about the language perspective. Next is perspective due to past experience. One time you did something, like so just take an example of apple. Okay, you ate one red apple, it was very sweet. Second time you ate red apple, it was sweet. Third time red apple, it was sweet. So you just considered, you just made your thought, your perspective, the red apples are always sweet. Okay? So on the behalf of the past experience, you made your perspective and it will remain as it is. Until or unless it's not changed by the practical situation. अगर आपने दोबारा कोई red apple खाया और वो sweet नहीं निकला, ठीक है, that time it can change your perspective, but unless until it will not. Next is attitude that reflect perspective. Now attitude means how the individual person behaves regarding the perspective. First is passive attitude. Passive attitude means remain silent and go along with others' view. See, I told you there is a one sender and one receiver, right? One person is giving the information or giving the presentation and the other person does not give any acknowledgement or does not give any of the view. Just they are accepting what you have said. Yes, okay, okay, okay. Okay. Next is passive aggressive. Someone who uses mixture of language. Mixture of language forms the exact communication. Just take it in mind. Mixture of language means sender is giving, receiver is getting and giving the feedback. Then after is aggressive. Someone who is not listening to or acknowledging in the exchange. Listen किया but acknowledge नहीं किया. और उसे लिसन भी नहीं किया, वो प्रॉपर अवेयर ही नहीं था. एज वी आर कंसीडरिंग द स्टूडेंट्स हु आर जस्ट सिटिंग इन द क्लास नॉट अटेंटिव व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन इन द क्लास. Assertive means open in the communication, allows others to express their views, means they are getting the feedback. If they are not properly attentive, then they make them attentive, like a 5-minute break or giving them any activity related to the concept so that they can give their feedback. So this was my session of perspective in communication, factors affecting perspective, attitude that reflect perspective. I hope आपको सारे concept clear हो गए होंगे. For the next concept के लिए next video. Thank you so much.